Hey, this seems a bit impromptu because it is. I'm at work, and I just can't find the time to do this outside of work. I have all of my patrons' names loaded up into a random name picker. I will do this all in one take, just so that y'all know it's not weird or anything. And I'm just gonna spin, and I'm gonna see who gets a trip to the plains. Michael Binsky is in there. Don't think he needs it. Mike, sorry, but I'm gonna take your name out of the running. I don't think you need it. The rest of y'all are staying in though. So I'm gonna flip y'all around and try and aim y'all in the right direction. And Jen. Wow, I did not know that this stupid thing did that. Jen, you get a week-long trip to the plains. Sweet. I filmed all of that in portrait, and I don't know why I did that. Probably because I'm dumb. So sorry about that. But Jen, congratulations. I've already been talking to you on Twitter. I did those lessons and whatnot with you. Super excited to have you on the trip this year. So super congratulations. Sorry about the lack of content. I went on a big long hike and meant to have that as a vlog, and phone died and my battery bank decided to stop working, so I didn't have any content except for I'm looking at my timeline, about 5 minutes worth, which is going to go right at the end of this video. And then after that, we'll have the one image that I got for that 14-mile hike. That hike was rough. That hike was very rough. I didn't bring enough water. I packed my sleeping bag and my MREs in the wrong bag and left those behind. It took me, because I tried to sleep in the hammock and almost got hypothermia, the hike ended up being roughly 14 hours long for a 14-mile hike, which is ridiculous. I usually hike a 20-minute mile. That's dumb. But anyways, here's what I got from that hike. And then at the end of that, I'm going to have a couple more announcements. And then I'll also have the photo that I got on that hike. So, wow, it's shaky. I am today on my way to Talladega National Forest. I am going to attempt, I've never hiked this far before, I'm going to attempt a 12-mile overnight hike for some astrophotography, for maybe some nighttime waterfalls, I don't know for sure. Rivers. I mean, this is a long hike, but I'm really excited to try it because I've tried this hike a couple of times, and I had started too late, just couldn't finish it. I got like 2 miles in and decided to turn back. The first time I forgot to bring water. The second time I got here and I was just exhausted and I didn't have time the next day to do it, so I left. So tonight, I'm going to make the hike happen. I'm going to make it happen. We're going to go, we're going to hike 4 miles, or 4.5 miles into the hike, there is a overlook over the mountains. And I want to get at least to there tonight. I can hike the rest of the morning. I don't go to work until 5 p.m. So, I'm hoping I can get... I don't think I'm going to get to that place by sunset, because sunset's in an hour and it's 4 miles. Experienced and good hikers might be able to. I know I can't. I average about a 20-minute mile if I'm not stopping and taking pictures. Just because I'm out of shape. So we'll see what happens. I'm super excited. I haven't been on a hike like this in a bit. So I'm driving up to my trail, and I notice some smoke and smell it, and I realize that the entire side of the mountain here, I'm assuming it was a controlled burn because it stops right at the road. There's no burning over here. But the entire side of the road over here, going up the mountain, has burned, and I find that really interesting because I didn't know it was a thing that they were doing recently. So it's gonna be interesting to see if that has affected any of the hiking area up here. All right, it's time to go. I'm starting about 30 minutes after I wanted to start. Because I could not find my headlamp to save my life. I finally found it, but yeah, so time to hike. So I'm about a mile in, which means I'm about a quarter of the way there. One thing that I'm finding is a lot of spiders. A good number of spiders. If you don't know me, I guess you wouldn't know that I hate spiders. Let me rephrase it. I love tarantulas. I love spiders that I can see and play with and stuff like that. I hate walking up on a spider and it just being in my face, which is what happens a lot out here. Like these little wolf spiders on the ground are fine. But the second I walk into a golden orb weaver, I'm scared shitless because it's always at face level. I don't know why. I'm also finding my other biggest arch nemesis to be pine straw on top of rocks. I have continued to almost fall face first. I've done that a couple of times now. I don't know what it is. But, like I said, I'm about a quarter of the way there. Shouldn't be too much longer. Yeah, that's right. That's all I got in that on that damn trip. Unfortunately. So, I wanted to say a couple things. First thing is that I am moving to Oklahoma City. I'm moving to Oklahoma City on the day after Christmas. Don't have plans, not financially stable enough to do it, but I'm gonna do it because I've been living out of a van for a month and a half, and I figured I might as well fucking do it because why not? And because it benefits me. And then, I wanted to say thank you. And thanks for watching. And, if you don't mind, go support my Patreon. I'll be doing more giveaways and stuff like that on there. I know they're technically illegal, I guess, to do a giveaway on Patreon, but I'm taking a huge loss doing it, so I don't think anybody's going to care all that much. So, love you guys. Seriously. Thank you. Peace.